Alright guys, Dave Burnett, Trash Excellent here. Here's the anticipated card update that I've been saying I was going to make for a while now and haven't gotten around to it. Although this actually might change. I might have a few things added here because our recycle rotation is coming up for this week Monday, so this might change. So at the end, there might be a clip after I show my grandma's cards. There might be an additional clip, and that would be of anything else I added. Anyway, we're going to get started. This one is, I don't know the manufacturer of half of these. This is the one we use in the house. This is our, the one we keep in the kitchen under the table for recycling. Then my Village of Kenmore bin. These all have water in them because I was giving them a quick rinse out before I started. This one I've kept in the house for a while now. This one's got a crack here and a crack here, so that's why this is kept in the house. So this is a buckhorn, like 90% of the bins here. So this is an oldie Village of Kenmore. That's a town bin. That one, I remember we went to the highway department and got that one from our grandparents. This one I went and got from a house. I remember which house too. There was another bin that came with it. I don't remember what the other one was. It came with this one, but this one's another buckhorn. I think all of these are buckhorn except for these two, which are Rubbermaids. And then the cans are different. So yeah, this one's got this big crack right here. It's really faded. But there was another yellow bin that was in way nicer shape than the two I have here. But I went to go get it, and I should have grabbed it when I had the one chance I had to grab it. I should have grabbed it. This one's all dirty too. I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. And it was way better. It only had like one minor crack in the corner, which is expected of these because these are pretty old ones. Oops, I'm gonna break it some more by stepping on it. There's this one. This one, oh, I remember. This one's from the apartment complex. Or the townhouses down the street. Another town bin. And then there's this one that I grabbed. This one is from, oh yeah, this one. This is the first one I added to the collection. This one I got out of a tote from a household because I just opened the recycle bin a little bit because they had their tote out early to see what was in it, and a piece of plastic wrap fell out. So I grabbed it and went to go put it in their tote, and then I saw this in there. And there was like nothing else in here, just this and some yard waste. So this was a awesome find that I got out of the trash. This one, I don't remember where I got this one from. All of these came from households that just had them out the first week. So I went and grabbed them. Another buckhorn town. This is one that this was part of ours. These two can go, those are the 4 bins we had. So a Rubbermaid that we bought. This one we got from our grandparents when they moved from their old house, or from their old apartment to the new one. These all need washed out further. I gotta get to it. This one I'm really sad about. This is pretty sure it's a Buffalo recycle bin, but it's got this huge crack on the side, as you can see. Crack there. There's a hunk of it missing here, and it's really faded. That's our neighbor coming home. So I might have to cut this and bring it back here in a second. And there's this one. This one I don't have a manufacturer on, but I like this one. Got that one from down the street. This one is just another variation, except for this one's, the coloring's better, and it's only got one minor crack right here, I think. So, much better shape. This one I got from down the street from our grandmother's. This one's kind of like the other ones. It's just got this one crack here. So this one's not bad. James is doing things. I don't know what he's doing. We have this older Rubbermaid. I would separate these two, but they're like stuck in there. And then there's this Rubbermaid. This we got from a house that was for sale. This we got from down the street. This one actually was in a recycle video. I think that was in the second to last manual collection. And that one we got from a house that sold. And it just happened to be out there. It's got no wheels, no handles. This one's just got the one handle. No lids. Kind of dirty inside. This has been sitting for years with water in it. That one, I'm not sure what's up with that one. This one I got recently. Went and got it out of the trash. As you can see, water in it because I'm cleaning these out. This one's got no lid, no wheels. I got this one actually from the same street. I got a couple of bins off of that street's been really good to me. Then this newer Rubbermaid, this was in like a very old card update. This is one we bought. This one's just got a little bag of yard waste in it right now. That'll be gone here in a day or two. That's the manual bins. Well, not all of them, but manual bins, carts. Like it's dying over the hose and it's just tripped on it. Alright, I'm gonna make this one fast. There's this one I showed in the one card update. I forget what it was called. I remember someone told me in the comments, but then this one just got some bottles in it we got from our neighbor. 65 recycle rare egg. The one we got recently. This one's just sitting over here. Just sitting over here. Very nice inside. I keep it nice and clean. This one's just sitting over here for her, because this is, actually no, this one's ours. That one's sitting over there for her. We keep it, we'll keep one over there for her to put her stuff in it. And then over here, the 96 trash rare egg. This isn't new. This that we've had since the beginning of totes. Tipper bar kind of needs replaced, and the pins have worn off. It was just this one. It's come out a few times. I've had a twig in it. I've had multiple stuff in it. This lid pin on this one's garbage. Yeah, the logo is really faded. But other than that, it's got these massive scratches and stuff on the side. And the tipper bar is destroyed and the serial number's fading. This one, it's been around for like 10 years. Inside's relatively clean. We don't have a lot of trash, which is very rare. But it'll start piling up as soon as we start cleaning rabbit cages. And then we have the other recycling, which is dirty, which I'll be getting cleaned. This one I showed in the Recycle Tilts Are Here video. Actually, this one's our neighbor's. The other one was actually ours. So it's a newer rare egg. Nothing special, 65. Newer serial number. And these tipper bars that are nice. These ones I kind of went over in the video. See, this one doesn't have a whole lot in it. This box isn't broken down, and I'm going to beat him. So yeah, you can see nice and clean inside, because I clean these every 2 weeks, because pickers every 2 weeks, I clean them. I keep my stuff clean. And there's just random Tidy Cats containers. The hose is leaking everywhere. Don't mind that. So that is it for our house. I'll show you. I'll go down to her grandma's and show you what's down there too. Because it's something different a little bit. So try keeping this fast, and I accomplished that. I'm just going to clean these up again. These I'm going to stack up. I'm going to go in the house in my room because I don't want any of these out here. This buffalo one I kind of don't care. But until I get a replacement, I'm going to keep it. And then when I get a replacement for it, that one's going to be chucked. The rest of these are staying. Nothing wrong with them. So, well, we'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so I thought I'd show you some more cards from my grandma's. That's where we are. Starting off, I guess, with the recycle right here. There's 2 of them. The other one's out at the curb right now. The 96 rare eggs, it's got the ones that look like these two. These ones, interesting ones. This one's got a bunch of stuff in it. Taking this one out. The other one's already out at the curb. Kind of dirty because this one just sits here. It's a 4-unit building, but they only fill like one of these halfway. This was just other stuff that was thrown in here. One of the garbage ones. Some of the garbage that was in there. Cycling. So there's 3 of these. Or 4 actually. Like I said, the other one's out at the curb. One of these is newer. I think it's the one that's out to the curb because the front, it all cracked and everything, and they replaced it. Then this one, the one that's out at the curb, the tipper bar. I screwed it up the first tip. It came out. And it's like halfway up here. I can't get it back in. So, I don't know what the heck happened to that. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be taking that one out. It's garbage. And then over here, I pretty much cleaned these this morning. These were here originally when they moved in. 3 older Rubbermaids. They don't have lids. They all have handles. These 2 don't have wheels. They're just flat bottoms. This one has wheels. These usually just stay here. We use them for leaves, which we'll be using them here soon. We fall clean up. My brother's already here. I was just out on my usual neighborhood tour. But like I said, I'm going to be taking this one out. This one, oh my And this one too, don't have the foot thing on the bottom. This one's, oh my god, super heavy. It's just full, I don't know if you saw it. There's just, it's like all magazines on the bottom of that. I don't know where in the world they came from, but they're super heavy. So, see, how do you do that? I managed to do it. Oh yeah, this is the newer 96. There's some recycling stuff in there. I'll pick that out in a minute. Yeah, I just want to show you the carts here, those manual bins I pretty much claimed as mine. Oh, and then in the house, the same as the one we use in the house. She's got one upstairs that she just fills with recycling and then dumps it down, so. Oh yeah, that's the carts. Over here, I did see one more, a few things I'm gonna probably grab on my way back, so there'll be more, a few other additions to the collection. Alright guys, so I said there'd be another part. If I got any bins, new bins, which I did here. Although this one, I traded this one actually with my neighbor, after I was done taking those, doing that, the first shot, she came out and then asked if she could have one of the bins and she'd give me her old one if I in good shape, and I did. So I gave her the one that I got actually from down the street. It's the first bin I picked up at the townhouses, which is in nice shape. It was in wonderful shape, and I do have other ones that are similar to it, so, and this one I kind of don't, when I really wanted her bin. So this is great. This one is another buckhorn. You cannot see that, or curbsider maybe. There you go, you can kind of see it. So this one's in pretty good shape, except for it's got this big, it's got a nice size hunk missing out of it here. A little crack here, a little crack on this side, and then on the bottom right here. It's got that crack in the bottom, it's a bit dirty, but whatever, I expect that. So yeah, this came from the neighbor. Happy find. Wonderful that I got to trade that, because that one was kind of a newer one that I traded to get this one, which is an older one, so glad I ended up with this. And then this one, I do have another one similar to this. I seen this and I wanted it, and I wanted it. I wanted to have two of these, so I do now. As you can see, this one, I don't, unless that's the manufacturer, which you cannot see. It says Norseman Plastics Ltd. Well, this one too, this one's in very nice shape, just like the other one was. Although this one seems like it's a lot more dirty one. So whatever. Enviro bin. So, yeah, like I said, this one's a bit more dirty. Other than that, it's not like cracks or anything in it. Something that was interesting too, they like white outed their address. But I do remember what house this came from. As you can see. Oops, I don't know. So, yeah, those are two more bins added to the collection. Well, technically that was a trade, and then this I added, so I'm up to 13 bins. 13 bins to the collection to go in my closet. So, we'll see you guys probably in the next card update, whenever that'll be. That'll probably be a long time from now. I'm not expecting to get a lot of more bins or carts or cans, anything soon, so, well, we'll find out when that happens. See you guys.